What is up, Cryptocurrency Nation? It's your boy VR. Welcome to the show. I hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's Eve. Hope you had a good 2020. I know that it was pretty hard for a lot of people out there, especially with the pandemic going on, but there was a lot of money to be made during this time. When you have pandemics and, harsh things going around, you get a lot of volatility and you get a lot of opportunities to make great trades. So this year, I'm going to be talking about cryptocurrency and Forex. I've been trading Forex for a year straight, but this video is basically about cryptocurrencies, and I'm just going to be posting Forex videos too, guys. So I'm going to give you everything that I've been doing because I made a gang of money this year. I want to give you guys access to that. There are products out there that are making people better traders and helping them to find another income. And that's what a lot of people want. They want another income. So let's get right into the cryptocurrency news. So Bitcoin was looking like it was about to fall and hit support. It was in a current slant pattern, and then it burst out of that slant pattern, and Bitcoin is back at 29,000. There are some reasons why Bitcoin has been pumping and pumping and pumping. One thing a lot of people don't know, Tether is out there printing as much stable coins as possible. Usually when you see them print, you see the price of Bitcoin going up. But another big thing, Grayscale has been buying up more Bitcoin that's been produced by miners. This article said that they've been buying 3 times as much as Bitcoin has been produced by miners. For all you rookies out there, the way Bitcoin is produced, every time you send a transaction, that transaction makes this ledger, which is put on a blockchain, and so everybody can see this ledger, and you get Bitcoin for making that transaction go through. Well, Grayscale, if you haven't seen their commercials, they're always on CNBC. They've been buying up as much Bitcoin as possible. And who is Grayscale? There's this company that holds a lot of cryptocurrencies, and they sell their shares to people who want to come in and don't want to hold the asset of cryptocurrencies because they really don't know how to do that. And you buy shares of their holdings that they have. Now, with these institutional investors continue to come in and buy as much Bitcoin up as possible, we're going to see a shortage of Bitcoin. I was reading an article the other day that they said there's only 22% of Bitcoin on the trading platforms right now. That's the amount of Bitcoin that's been traded. Only 22%. Now, most of the Bitcoin is not in the United States. It's probably in Asia. And I know some articles came out that said that China took 1% of the Bitcoin from somebody in China for doing some fraudulent activities. I don't know, but there's a lot of Bitcoin outside the United States. Now, with the squeezing, guys, of Bitcoin not being on the markets, this might be different. This might be a different bull market that we're never ever seen before. So I tell you guys this all the time. Every week, just buy $10 worth of Bitcoin. That's all you need to buy. You don't need to buy a lot. Just $10. And then over time, you'll see the accumulation of Bitcoin, and hopefully you can get 1 Bitcoin in the future. Now let's get over to the other news. eToro, these guys stopped trading on their platform for XRP. Coinbase stopped trading on their platform, and Coinbase is talking about in January delisting XRP. Now, why would they do that? Because Coinbase is a company that loves to follow the SEC rules. They don't want to be selling securities because the SEC can come after them. This is trouble for XRP holders in the United States, but not outside of the United States. There's a lot of XRP out there, but I was never a big fan of XRP because it was centralized, and these guys can make more XRP if they wanted to, or burn XRP if they wanted to, but it was on a decision of the company Ripple. So just be aware of that. I don't think XRP is dead. If you guys don't know what these guys do and why this news is so important that the SEC is coming after them for their ICO, well, these guys transact currencies from border to border. So they have like maybe 20 and 30 banks in their network, in the US and outside of the US. And usually if you go through the Swiss system, it takes like 3 days for you to transfer money from the US to like Saudi Arabia. With the XRP and their platform, it takes 3 seconds or less than that to transfer money from border to border. This technology needs to stay. It needs to be used. The US needs to be on board with this, or we will be left behind. But with their ICO, yeah, they're gonna have to pay some money, and hopefully they don't go down like Verterzium with Reggie Middleton. That whole ICO frenzy just went down the drain. So we'll see what happened. I don't think the SEC would come after them and kill the whole company, but I think they may have to pay a price, and it might be a big price. So more news. An NFL player has decided to get paid half his salary, $13 million, half of that in Bitcoin. His name is Yukon or Yukon. He has an African last name, and he's deciding to put his foot in the cryptocurrency space. I don't know how long he's been in the cryptocurrency space, but this is the second athlete that really came out and said they want to be paid in cryptocurrency. We have Spin Diddly, or we had a shooting guard from Brooklyn. I can't remember his name off the top. It's Spin Diddy or Spin Willie. He put up his contract for Bitcoin, and I don't know the terms on that, but he just tore his ACL, so he made a lot of money off of that. But I don't know, his contract go down the price. I don't know the terms, okay guys, but we can see these athletes moving into cryptocurrencies because they have the liquidity, they have the cash, and we'll see more big athletes move into this cryptocurrency, especially with the prices going up. So that is it for the show. Hey, enjoy your New Year's Eve day if you're off. If you're not off, it is what it is. You got to work to earn some money. And why am I wearing a Ferrari hat? Because this is the year I hopefully will get my Ferrari. With the price of Bitcoin going up, with my trading, basically what I have incorporated into my life and learn how to produce money. Hopefully I'll be able to get this FF or this Lusa GTC 4 for my garage, and that is the plan. So, you know, you have to look in the future and imagine that you are in these things to pretty much make these things happen. If you don't have a dream, usually none of these things will happen. So for everybody out there, you know, look for your dream and make it happen. And there's a lot of avenues where you can make your dream happen, guys. A lot of avenues. And cryptocurrency is one of the best ways you can do that. But you're going to have to be a holder. You're going to have to hold for 8 years, 10 years to be able to get that. Or if you trade Forex, you may have to trade for 5 years to get that. So be patient and get one of these boys, guys. Get one of them. Hit the like button, hit the subscriber button. Thank you guys for watching. And all you guys have a good day, and all you guys have a good night. And enjoy the crypto life. Peace.